What's going on, guys? It's your friend Jack here, and today we are back for another episode of Mindset Mondays. This episode is going to be about hard work, so if you want to hear some more about that, then stay tuned and let's get right into this video. Alright, so as I mentioned, today's episode is going to be talking about hard work. And a lot of people have a very, not so nice attitude towards hard work, and they don't enjoy hard work, and that's understandable. But the main reason people don't enjoy hard work is because they're looking for a shortcut, or they're trying to fall back on plan B, a different option. They're looking for a better way, or not really better, but easier way to do something that they are already doing that they just don't want to put the work into. This is very common in anything in life, not just, let's say, print on demand or making money online. It's a very common thing to not want to do hard work. It's not fun most of the time. And the reason it's not fun most of the time is because most people don't have a purpose for their hard work. So you could be doing hard work at your job, hard work at something you don't really like, or you don't think it's going to amount to anything, and it's not going to be fun. You're not going to have a smile on your face if you're not enjoying, or you don't have a purpose to what you're doing. And that's kind of where we're leading to right now. You need to have a purpose when you are doing something, especially when it involves hard work. I'm not saying you always need a purpose to do hard work, but if you want to do hard work every single day and work at one thing, you need a purpose. Otherwise, you are going to get tired and you're going to look for plan B, and there's going to be an easier option that's, looks like you don't have to do hard work to go that way, and you're going to take it and you're going to ditch your main plan. You're going to ditch the other kind of reason, or you're going to ditch your hard work because there's a way without hard work. And most of the time, almost 99% of the time, it's not going to work out. You need a purpose and you need to do the hard work. There's no way around that hard work. It's unfortunate as that is, you have to put in time and effort with a purpose, aligned with a purpose, to actually make things happen in your life that you want to happen. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be cruel. I just believe that is how it is. You need to put in hard work to get the good results. You need to put in the work to get the reward, right? There's a lot to do with that. There's a lot of reasons for this. And honestly, to me, when I see someone fail and keep going, or they're not doing so well, or they're kind of in a dip, but they're still putting in the hard work, that's how you know someone is going to be able to come out on the other side on top. That's how you know when someone is still, doing the thing they need to do every single day, even when things look grim and bitter. Things do not look like they're working out, but they still do it because they have a purpose, right? A purpose is going to help you get through hard times, and a purpose is going to make you still do the hard work when you do not want to, because you know deep down you need to do it. So a purpose is going to help a lot with persistence and, staying not really motivated, but staying in a mindset where you can keep pushing forward, even though things may not look so good. You could look for a better option, a plan B, but you're not going to. You're looking at plan A, and you're going to put in the hard work, and things are going to pay off. And if they don't, that's okay too. Because if you were afraid of failing, you're not going to succeed if you were afraid of failing. I don't think people should be afraid of failure. I think people should embrace failure. And that's cliche, and it's cliche for a reason. People need to, not desire failure, but not be afraid of it. You fail. To me, when someone fails, that's just them being one step closer to success or to achieving something that they've been after. Failure is an indication of progress to me. Failure means you're on the right track. It means you're doing something right. And if you fail, that means you can go up to the next level of whatever you're doing, because you've hit a wall and now you have to get over it. If you don't fail ever, you're probably not getting anywhere. Failure means you're progressing forward rather than backwards, in my opinion. Obviously, there's different types of failure. You could just stop any progress whatsoever, stop all your hard work, and things will catch up to you and you will fail. But that's not really failing, that's kind of giving up. It's a difference. There's a difference in my mind. Failing is when you're putting in hard work and things aren't working, but you still put in hard work, things aren't working. And you can kind of learn from that and move forward and move past failure. You don't really fail until you stop trying. You've probably heard that a million times, but hard work is required. Keep putting in the hard work. And if you have a purpose in mind, that's what's really key. You need a purpose. If you don't have a purpose, if you don't have a reason, a really strong reason for doing something that requires, years of hard work, you're not going to be able to do it. You need a good reason. If you can't find a good reason, maybe you should go do something else. Maybe you should find a different reason to do something different. I'm not sure. Everyone's going to be different, but you need a purpose. You need a reason to be able to do this hard work day in, day out, and really go towards something. And you can't be too serious either. It's kind of weird. You can't be too strict. You need to be a little bit relaxed about how things are going, but you also need to be working and putting in work constantly, consistently, persistently. And there's a lot to it that I still don't know, but I know that hard work is required, and I just want to put this out there on the internet because why not? And hopefully it helps one person. That would mean the world to me. That to me is an absolute success. If one person can hear 10 words in this whole video and, be like, oh wow, okay, and kind of change someone's mindset in some way or another. Honestly, my left arm's getting pretty tired. I'm going to switch over to the right arm. And I just want to say that not everything has to be super serious or super, definite. Not everything in life has to be like that. And hard work is not even an exception. You don't always have to be super serious about hard work. But if you do have a purpose and you do have a reason for doing these things, you aren't going to really even think twice about doing the things you need to do because you need to do them. And if you have a strong enough purpose, you're going to want to get there. That hard work, that barrier of hard work usually lays behind purpose. The hard work isn't really hard work anymore when there's a strong purpose behind it. And that's kind of what we're aiming for. That's what I'm aiming for, right? I'm looking for having a reason to do things that makes me want to do them. That is essentially the whole purpose of my goal, my achievements. I want to be willing and wanting to do those things that I have to do to get there, not just kind of running around in absolute drudgery, hating what I'm doing and going towards my goals. That's not going to get me anywhere because I'm not going to want to do those things. So there's a lot of things that have required hard work that I've done in the past few months that normally I wouldn't have done. And the reason I did do them is because I've had a purpose. I've had a reason to do those things. And it has become immensely easy to do the things I need to do because I don't even have to think about it. I just wake up and do it. It is a part of my life. It is a part of my routine. Something especially that is a part of my life and a part of my routine is making YouTube videos. Now every day I wake up and the first thing I do is make a YouTube video because I enjoy it. Sometimes it's a little bit hard to get into the groove, but I enjoy doing these things and I enjoy making videos and I enjoy, making some print-on-demand designs or making money online. Those things interest me and they have a purpose behind them. The purpose behind them is I want to, live my own life. I want to spend my time how I want to spend it in the next few years and for the rest of my life. And I don't want to work a 9-to-5. That's my main purpose, but obviously that's not the only reason. There's other reasons why I don't want to work a 9-to-5. Like, I want to be able to spend my time how I want it. I want to not worry about, waking up tomorrow to go to work. I don't want to do that. So there's a lot of underlying reasons for not wanting a 9-to-5 job. I'm not saying everyone shouldn't work a 9-to-5 job, but hard work is still going to be required. Whether it's going towards my dreams or whether it's going towards someone else's dreams, I'd rather direct it towards my own. So that's my 2 cents on hard work. Obviously, there's a lot more to be said. And if you guys have any questions, leave them down below. But honestly, I'm kind of just talking to the camera at this point. I didn't really have a script prepared. I had the concept of hard work in mind and having a purpose, but that's about it. And then I just kind of started talking. So one last thing before we leave this video, I want to ask you guys, if you have ever thought about making a YouTube channel or doing something of these sorts, because I didn't make YouTube videos until a few months ago, do it. Post videos every day if you can. Doesn't matter if they're absolute crap. Post them every day and just be consistent with it. Or whether it be YouTube videos or something else you always thought you wanted to do, Start it and do it and put in the hard work and have that purpose behind it. Why do you want to do it, right? Because I'm sure a lot of people have that YouTube thought in their mind and they want to do this. They want to make money off talking to a camera. Not that this video really makes me any money, but the fact that it can make me 10 cents, 20 cents, that's crazy. And I also get to talk to people and kind of, put some thoughts in other people's heads, converse with people who are like-minded is amazing. So if you guys ever have the thought of making a YouTube channel or doing something that you don't think you can do, grab that purpose, mix it with some hard work, and start going at it. Especially with YouTube, if you have a bunch of crappy videos, that's fine. You're going to learn from making crappy videos. And if you're making videos every single day, trust me, I did it. You're going to get better at making videos in shorter amounts of time. You're going to understand more about YouTube and more about what you're doing. And if you're doing something every single day, you're just going to get better naturally. Even if it's something that is not YouTube. That's just how it is. When you're putting in the work, you're going to improve and you're going to go forwards. Obviously, practice doesn't always make perfect. Practice makes permanent, in my opinion, but practice has a chance to actually do something. Hard work actually gives you a chance to make something rather than just not doing it. So that is the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your friend Jack. As always, keep striving and stay blessed. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Should be a video out later today about, a little Photoshop trick for your print-on-demand businesses. So if you want to know more about that, then stay tuned for later today. And thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.